Okay, today, first thing I need you to do, I need you to go get 4 markers. Remember, the markers could be anything that you can put on the floor, but you'll need 4 of them. They don't have to be the same color. You just need 4 small markers that you won't trip over. So pause the video now and go get 4 markers for me, okay? You're back with your 4 markers. Let's set up our footwork warm-up pattern today. Okay, so what you want to do, you're going to set 1 marker right in front of you. You're going to set 1 marker right behind you in a line, just like that. Then you're going to stand in the middle between those 2 markers. You're going to set 1 beside you and then 1 off to the other side. So as you see, we have made a nice diamond pattern, okay, that we're going to work on today. So again, make sure you set up in a diamond pattern there, and we'll get ready for our different workout and exercises. Warm-up exercise, we're using our diamond, okay, set up. We're going to start down here at the bottom, stand right in front of the first marker. We're going to bring those hands up to our cheeks. All right, so let's do it with me one time through before we start our count. We're going to do, as always, a set of 10. So we're going to step 1 over to the right, foot comes up, 2 to the top. Step together at the top. Since we're going to our left, we're going to take our left foot, step 1 to the left, 2, we step up. We're not really setting this foot down, okay? It can be, you can balance, or you can just do it on your toes, step to the back. And then we come to our feet together. That would be 1 going from, going in a counterclockwise. Then we would do 1 again, but going clockwise. So we would go with our left foot. 1, up, and go to the top. 2, step together. Then going to our right. 1, 2, coming in, stepping back, and then stepping to the back. So that's 1 complete cycle. Okay, so going counterclockwise, clockwise. Let's get our hands up. Let's get ready to do a 10 of these, a set of 10. You ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's 1. Again, 1, 2. Together, 1 and 2. That's 1. All right. Second set. 2. Step to the top, to the side, to the top. That's 2. And 2. Side, top, together, side, bottom. That's 2. 3. Step, go to the top, together. Step, to go to the bottom, together. And 3. Step, go to the top, together. Step, go to the bottom, together. All right, and ready for 4. You can be looking at your feet. It's okay. But as you get used to it, look straight ahead at the wall. Ready? And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. 5. 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. Excellent. That's 5. Halfway there on these. Remember, only step as far as you can for your balance. So if your steps are shorter, that's okay as long as you're making your diamond pattern. All right, on 6. Ready? 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. 6. 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. Now 7. 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. 7, 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. 8, 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. 8, 1, 2, together. 3, 4, together. 9, no counting. And 9. Our last set. You have to count in your head while we're doing it. You ready? And 10. And 10. Excellent job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Get ready for our next set or repeat that set. Using our diamond. So you already have your diamond set up on the floor. We're going to stand at the bottom. This set, we're going to go around the diamond with our footwork only in one direction, a set of 10. But we're going to do what's called a slide up. Okay, so follow me for this, and then we'll get into our set. So our hands are up. We step to our corner. Our back foot, instead of coming in and then going to the top, it's going to slide up. That's 1. Then 2, we step to the top together. Then 3, we step to the corner. We slide up. We're on our toes. 4, we step back to the bottom. So one more time with me. Go into our right, or if you're doing it as a mirror image of me, you might be going to your left. Either way is okay. But first we step to our corner on 1, but we don't just step and stop. Our other foot slides up behind it, so it's this. But we don't put it down. It's on our toes. Now it steps to the top on 2, feet together. 3, we go to our other corner. We step over, slide up. 4, we step back together. Okay, so let's do a set of 10 going in one direction. Ready? And 1, step, slide, step together. Step, slide, step together. Good. And 2, step, slide, step together. Step, slide, step together. Nice. 3, step, slide that back foot, stay on those toes. Step together, step, slide, step together. 4, step and slide, step together, step and slide, step together. And 5. So I'm just going to do it by count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Shake it out. Let's get ready for another set of those or our next exercise. You have your diamond footwork set up. You have one at the bottom, one at the top, one on each side. This next warm-up exercise, our footwork pattern, is a little more complicated. Okay? We'll do a set of 10, but you have to follow along with me closely. We're going to do what's called cutting the center line. So instead of going around the outside of our diamond, we're going to be cutting through the center each time. So follow along with me. Our hands are up. We're going to step on 1. On 2, instead of going to the top this time, we go across the center. 2. On 3, we step to the top. 3. 4, we step together. Now we're doing the same thing backwards. We're going to go to that same cone we did first. 1. Then we step across on 2. Then we step back on 3, and 4 we step together. Okay? And so that's one complete set. Let's do it again with me. Starting to our right or to our left, whichever one you decide how you're following me. We're going to go to that cone first or marker first. 1. On 2, we go across. 3, we go to the top. 4, where we're back together. Then we have to go back to that first marker that we started. 1. Then we go across on 2. 3, we go to the back. 4, we step together. So if you notice, it's diagonal, across, top. Diagonal, across, bottom. All right, so you ready? Set 1. Ready, and 1. Diagonal, across, top, feet together. Good. Still 1. Diagonal, across, bottom, feet together. Good. Now 2. Diagonal, across, top, feet together. And 2 again. Diagonal, across, back, feet together. Ready? 3. Diagonal, cross, top, feet together. 3 again. Diagonal, across, bottom, and together. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're on 5. You ready? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ready? 7. 1. Across, top, together. 7. 1. Across, bottom, together. Again, 8. 1. Across, the top, together. 8 again, going back. 1. Across, bottom, together. Only 2 more sets. I know you can do it. Ready? 1. Across, top, together. Going back. 1. Across, bottom, together. Last set. Let's do this last one. 1. Across, top, together, and going back. 1. Across, bottom, together. Excellent job. I know that was a little more difficult. Really had to wrap our head around that, which is good, okay? You're adding a layer of difficulty. That means we're working on not just our walking and our balance, but our cognition. Excellent job. Shake it off. Get ready for another set or move into the next exercise. That forward triangle, that V again, we're going to use our bolo punches. I really like those bolo punches that cross that center line, okay? So we're going to step to our right with our right foot. Our left foot goes to the center. That means our right side, our right hand, we're using the opposite of our front foot. We're going to do our X. 1 and 2. Hand returns. We step with our left, our right foot's in front. That means our left hand's going to go. We're going to go 1 and 2 and return. Remember, you're making that X. So you come from one shoulder, you go to the other shoulder. You come from one shoulder, you go to the other shoulder. So let's start in the center and get our sets. We're starting, going this direction. To my right, it might be your left, okay? Or you can go opposite of me. So hands up, ready, and 1. Opposite hand. Return. 2, step over to the center. Opposite. Good. Ready, and now set 2. Step. 2 again, step. 3, cross that center line. Step 3, cross that center line. 4, 4, from the shoulder, come to the other shoulder, to the shoulder. 5, step. 5, step. 6, you can make your hands faster if you want. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Last set. 10, 10. And shake it on out. Get ready for another set of those or move on to the next exercise. Diamond works foot pattern set up. We're not going to use the back one. Okay, so we're going to stand here in the center between these three, which means it's making a forward V or a closed top triangle, however you want to call it. What we're going to be using this side and that side. Okay, so we're going to start in the middle. Let me show you the footwork pattern first, and then we'll add in our punching into it. So our hands are up. We're going to step over to our right as our other foot, front foot, steps to the center. Okay, then the front foot steps to the other side of the cone. The other foot comes to the center. So I always have one foot to the side, one foot in the center. Let's do it again. So I step over to that marker. This foot comes to the center. Step over to that marker. This foot comes to the center. Okay, so let's start off. We're going to add our hand combination. We're going to do opposite hand of what we're stepping or same side as the foot that's in front. So I'm going to step over this way. Step over, step with my foot in front, punch with that hand. Remember that cup of water coming out? It has to retract. Step over, punch. Step over and punch. You ready? We're going to do a set of 10. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Last set. 10, 10. Excellent. Shake those arms out. Get ready for our next set, or do that set again. Diamond footwork set up. We're going to stand in the center. We're going to use that closed top, that forward V there. Okay. We're going to be doing our bolo punch, but we're going to go high, chamber at our hip, and go low with our punch. So we're going to go high, come down, go low, high and low. So we're crossing the center line, but we're also crossing our axis, going from high to low. So it's still going to be opposite hand. So I step with my right, my left foot's in front. So that means my right hand's going to go. It's going to go high, chamber, low, and then return. I'll step over to the other side. My left hand will go high, chamber, low. Okay? So let's get ready. We're going to do a set of 10 of those with me. Ready? And 1. Step, high, chamber, low. 1. Step, high, chamber, low. And 2. Step, high, chamber, low. And 2. Step, high, chamber, low. 3, step, high, chamber, low. 4, high, chamber, low. That was actually 3. Now 4, high, chamber, low. And 4, high, chamber, low. 5, you can speed your hands up a little bit if you want to now. 5, step, high, chamber, low. 5, step, high, chamber, low. 6, step. 6, step. 1 and 2. 7, step. 1 and 2. 7, step. 1 and 2. 8, step. 1 and 2. 8, step. 1 and 2. 9, step. 1 and 2. 9, step. 1 and 2. 10, step. 1 and 2. And 10, step. 1 and 2. Good. Shake it out. Get ready for another set of those or move on to our next exercise. And we've worked out our lower body a little bit. So let's do some real simple stretches, okay? If you need a chair for balance, I want you to go get a chair right now. If you didn't get it at the beginning of your workout, go get a chair, okay? And I want you to put it beside you or behind you. All right, so you can pause this video and go get a chair. All right, you're back with the chair. So if you have a chair, put it wherever you need for balance because you want to put your hand on it for balance if you need to. So the first stretch, just put your foot out like that, bend your knee, hold onto your chair, and reach down to your toes and count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back up. Excellent. If you need to, if you didn't have the chair in front of you or if it's beside you, you might have to step to the other side of the chair, and that's fine. We're going to put the other foot out, bend this knee a little bit, and we're going to reach down to the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Then we come back up. All right, so now the next one's going to be real easy. Okay, we're going to put our feet apart, okay, about 3 shoulder widths apart. You can put the chair in front of you if you need for your balance, and you're not going to go down far like a martial artist or like someone, okay, an athlete. We're just going to go over to our knees, shift our weight, keep our back straight, keep our balance, put our hands either on the chair or on our leg, and just hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's go to the other side. Same thing, shift your weight, keep your back straight, unless you're leaning on the chair, okay, for balance, keeping this foot flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now walk your feet slowly together. If you need that chair to get up, balance, that's okay. All right, now you're gonna hold onto the chair. I'm gonna hold onto this bag. Put the chair in front of you, just hold onto the chair, and balancing on one foot, lifting up and pulling this up as much as you can, nice and softly, not too hard, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch, okay? So put your other hand on the chair. You're balancing on the chair. You're getting that balance, okay? We're gonna get this foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and put those down. All right, we stretch that out a little bit.